Hello, I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Factorio. As you can see, I have expanded the turret wall. I got rid of the one that ran right along here, and now they run the whole way along the top and the bottom, all the way over to this large body of water. So we've got some more room to work with here. So today we want to see if we can get to plastic. And then plastic needs coal, petroleum gas in a chemical plant. Now we want to set this up in a way that it is expandable, or at least largely expandable. So we're going to need a whole bunch of chemical plants. So what are we short on for those? We're going to need... We've got plenty of copper. We're going to need some iron. And we're going to need steel. So steel is right here. I'm not sure how much we're going to need, but we're going to set up a big production of this. We may not necessarily use it all, but then again, we may. Okay, so we can make 9. Let's get enough to make 10. There we go, 10 of these. Okay, so the petroleum gas is fairly easy. We need to get the coal down there. The big thing will be that if we ever have to use our backup stuff, the solid fuel, we will have to make sure we disconnect this line of coal before it fills up with solid fuel, because these things can't use solid fuel. So let's see here. Let's bring this up to there, and then we can do this. Oh, let's see here. Something that doesn't use blue packs. Let's just do that. So we can do this. Okay, so we can bring the petroleum gas up the back here, I guess, and then we will... That's not the right thing. Hang on. Did we not start making these? I guess we didn't start making these. Okay, so let's make 10 of these. It'll take a moment. So we'll bring the petroleum gas up the back here, I guess. And then maybe the coal down the front. What's the manufacturing time on this? It's 1 second, and it's 1 coal per, yeah, I don't know. I think if we go like this. The problem is here where we're set up at, it's going to be pretty hard to get the coal down, because we can't move this out anymore. This can go further out, but the iron can't. So there's that. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bring the coal down on one side and then use like long-handed inserters to either grab the coal or probably more likely pull the items out of these. So let's start. Do we have any lights? I have 1 light. That's unfortunate. Did we ever set up manufacturing of lights? I don't know that we did. Let's see here. So we're gonna bring battery. We're busting the batteries. Batteries are gonna bus along here, and we're probably gonna bust the plastic too, because we're gonna need it, and it's kind of a pain to set up. So let's just start the plastic like here, and then we'll just put these guys down. We probably won't actually be able to use all of these. In fact, we're probably not going to have enough room to use all of these. Maybe actually we might be able to do this a little bit better. Something like this, maybe. There might be enough room here. We'll see. Alright, so we have to get petroleum gas over here now. That's going to be the hard part, I think. We could bring it up along here, maybe. Is there enough room here? Not really. If we bring it down the middle here, we could probably sneak it up somewhere in between. That could work. Alright, so while we're waiting on our stuff to build, let's go grab some pipes and see about getting that going. So pipe should be somewhere up. Oh, we do have lights. Excellent. Let's take half a stack of lights. Let's see. Pipes should be over there. There they are. Let's see. This is. Let's just grab 2 stacks of those. Okay, so the petroleum gas is we have a connection right here. And this whole setup is expandable. So I feel like we should probably... Actually, we can probably just connect to here. This is probably easiest if we do this. I think. Yeah, it's going to get a little weird right here, but that'll be fine. We can do this, this, and then this. Just so we get it going in the proper direction. And then, like so. Okay. I think we have to come to here. And then if we're going to take it up, we have to go like this. And then do this. Will that reach? It will reach. Okay. Excellent. Let's pick this back up. How far does this actually reach? It'll reach to there. So let's take it to there. And then we will do a little bit of this. We just ran out of power in the entire base. What happened there? Why did we run out of power? Something happened. I don't know what. Did we run out of coal? That's weird. That's really weird. Right, so how are we gonna fix this? We're gonna need to grab a whole bunch of coal. And then we kind of, oh man, this is, hang on. We need to, are we outpacing our coal? It seems like we might be. I have no idea what's going on here and why this is not working all of a sudden. Okay, let's see. What can we do? We probably have a whole bunch of solar panels. We could probably put them down real quick and see whether that will solve our problem. Though it is turning to night. Um, hmm. So we may have to find another coal spot and deal with that today instead of what we're working on. So where were the solar panels? We've got like 60-ish. Let's come up here where we've got all this empty space that we don't really need for anything right now. Let's just use this space, and we're going to put these guys down. Something like that. I'm not sure how. Okay, so we can get 3 with one of these, or 6 with one of these. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll have to leave like a 1 gap in between them. So let's leave a 1 gap. And then we've got to put all of these down. We don't have to leave a 1 gap between every one of them. It's just like every other row. Whoops. All right, so yeah, definitely going to have to figure out our power problem here. Hopefully this will help a little bit. Until we sort out the coal. That was all of our solar panels, so let's put down some power lines. That's not right. Here, and then there, and then there. Okay, and should be like here, and there should do it. There, and there. Okay, here. Like so. Power is still not back on. I didn't realize our power was in such a problematic state. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something here to make this work, and I think that something is going to have to be disconnecting our power production from the rest of the grid, or at least as much of the rest of the grid as possible. Okay, so that connects back up there. Let's unhook that, and then we will connect up to there, and then unhook this. That should shut down like the rest of our base, basically, and give our coal here some time to work. Okay, so we need more coal. Um, Everything's pretty much shut off. What do we need to get these drills? Steel or iron, not steel. Okay, so let's get some. Let's get some iron here. There we go. Probably want a lot more than that, really. Yeah, okay, sure, that should be alright. For the moment, we gotta be careful. We don't want to run out. So these should start getting... Yeah, they're barely operating at the moment, but they should start filling up. We need to find our closest large supply of coal, which is not going to be necessarily the easiest thing to find here, because we did have a coal patch here, but that is not really accessible for us at the moment. We could take and output the solid fuel the whole way up to our power production. Okay, we kind of want our coal source to be... I don't know why I came out the bottom here. Let's put that stuff back. We kind of want our coal source to be out to the east, I guess. Probably. So let's walk over that way. I don't know what set off our power there. That was kind of weird. Okay, so we're looking for coal out this way. Of course, it's dark, so it's going to be hard to see. This is very unfortunate. It's going to kind of put a little bit of a damper on our progress here today. So we preferably want something like in this area here, which is going to be kind of very hard to see. Ugh. Gross. I'm not seeing anything. Some copper out here. I don't really want to go this far if it can be avoided. Man, I can't believe it's so dark. Ugh. What is this game? What are you doing to me? I can't believe we haven't found... Like, there's... Oh, man, there's coal, like, way over there. But there is, like, hardly any right in here. It's really unfortunate. I did find aliens way up there. There's some coal. There's a little bit. There's a little bit. There's... No, that's not coal. There's a little bit right there. Oh, here. There's a pretty big patch. Man, that's far away. Holy cow. How are we going to handle that? Man, okay, we're going to have to do something. Why couldn't we have, like, a coal patch that was this big? Like, that would be great. We're going to have to do something here. stone. Okay, so maybe we're going to mine. There's like a couple little coal patches here. We'll mine them with as many things as we can mine them with, while we figure out how we're going to get that big coal patch off to the east. Okay, so let's see here. Let's just make all of these. Let's put these up here and grab this. Okay, so we need to get as many of these guys on here as possible. Hang on. I think we're gonna only get 6 here, so let's just do this. Maybe over one more here, here, and here, and then here, here, and here. Okay. Now there's another patch up here. So, how's the best way to work this one? There really doesn't seem to be that good of a way. Of course. I think we're only going to get like 4 on this one. Maybe. So here and here, and then here, and then here, here, and here, maybe? Sure. Okay, so now we need to bring this guy back over this way. Something like that. Roughly. Okay. Then this needs to come down like this. These aren't protected, but I'm not actually super concerned about it because we have not actually come across... Well, we haven't been attacked by any of the aliens yet. So I'm not super concerned. Okay, so now we need to get from here down into the mix. Maybe somewhere like in here, roughly. Well, yeah, we don't really have any more room for more of these setups. So let's go right in here. That's where we'll bring it in at. Whoops. And we're going to run it down directly against the wall. It doesn't really matter, but... Okay, we got to go get some belts. In a moment, we should be able to turn this all back on. Hopefully. Alright, so where are the belts at? Down here, I think. Yep, there we go. we should definitely figure out how we're going to set up the emergency setup here then. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. And then we will take this guy and do that. There we go. And that should take care of that for the moment. Why is... Oh, because there was a pole there. Okay. All right, so now we need to... hook up our electric poles here. So that'll get that one going. We need a couple more to hook up this other one. And then we will be good. We'll just hook it up from here, I guess. Oh, actually, do we have any of the big poles? Because we can do this, and then these can, since it's so far away, to like there, and then we can do this with these smaller ones. Okay, so that's more coal for the moment. Let's go take our electric poles and try and hook everything back in. Okay, so if we plug this guy back in, that should turn just about everything back on. Just about. We need to put this guy back too. And that should do it. So what's our production is still really, well, no, actually our production is fine. It's mostly just a matter of whether our coal is going to be able to keep up. Which I'm kind of doubting it's going to be able to. So, okay, what I think I'm going to do, between now and the next episode, I am going to figure out how we're going to mine that big coal patch that's over, if we look at the map, it's over here. Well, it's a coal patch over there. I'm going to figure out how we're going to mine that and get it back here. And hopefully that will be that. I'm going to set that up and mine that and ship it back this way in between episodes, and then we'll get back to work on the plastic next time. If you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Factorio. Thanks for watching. Bye.